We're watching
Demon.
If you haven't watched Late Night with Naomi, this is going to be the first movie of many that has two parts. So we'll be watching the first part today, and then you have to come back next week to watch the second. The movie today is Demon. Obviously, it's about wizards, demons, and everything in between.
So come check it out with us. We have to get the biggest popcorn they have.
Woo, absolutely.
Helmet.
Yeah, that's incredible. I'm getting the Dragon Cup.
I got the large popcorn and the mozzarella sticks.
Perfect. I'm so ready for this movie.
Welcome to Naomi Theater, and the movie is about to start.
And the movie is about to start right now. We're counting down from 5 to 1.
Demon, 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 why don't you leave me? You're just here to deceive me. He's a sticky with that damn son of gun.
I can't believe my father still has me in here because I will refuse to marry that woman. I don't even know how long I've been in here. There you are. I've been looking for you.
I can't go on the trip today, honey. I gotta conduct some business for the king, but we will do it another time. Today's a big day for the king's kingdom.
But Father, it's my birthday! You said you would take me out to the Demon Mountains for my birthday! I can't believe this is happening to me! I swear, every time the king comes calling, you go running, forget about me and my poor birthday today to go serve your beautiful, handsome king!
Fine, whatever, I don't care. On second thought before I go, because I am going, do not think about any of your tricks today.
I mean, none of them.
I understand it's your birthday, but I said do not leave. There's a lot of kingdoms at war right now, and I don't want you in the middle. I don't want you near it. I want you safe. You don't like to understand, but I am your father, and this is what I'm telling you.
I know, Father. You tell me every time you're about to go not to leave here, but I'm getting older. I want to venture out.
Care about that at this moment in time. It is too dangerous for you to be out. Do not disobey my order. Your brother is here to keep a watch on you. He'll let me know if you misbehave, so make sure you listen to your brother.
I'm going to work.
Has he reached out to you yet? Has he given you his answer about the arrangement?
No, Father. He hasn't reached out yet.
What is this guy waiting for? Is he taking your arrangement as some type of joke? He doesn't know who he's messing with. I don't like being played with. I need you to go to the kingdom at once and get your answer tonight. I need to know if he's going to marry you or not, because if he doesn't want to marry you, I'll find someone who will.
Father, just let me speak to him.
I'll give you one chance to make this right, but if he still needs time to think about it, then my decision is final. This king and this prince,
We don't need them. They need us. That's one thing for damn sure. They're wasting our times with this foolish, petty nonsense. He wants to be picky or choosing. Make sure that you go to the kingdom and get his answer, and if he disrespects you or doesn't give me what I'm looking for today, I'm gonna start a war just because he wasted my time. Your dear prince better not let me down, or else it's gonna be a big problem. A whole month he took to make this decision, making my daughter look worthless.
I don't think so.
Are you really going to work for this king?
You're really gonna leave your kingdom for your daughter's birthday to go serve a king that has his own servant that can help him with this meeting, whatever you call that shit? He has like 3 of you, you realize this, right? His right-hand man, his second-hand man, and his third-hand man. And then he summons you knowing it's your daughter's birthday. I literally keep telling you to lay off of me. He's a good guy. I don't know what your issue is with him. I don't know why you guys don't like each other, but he helps our kingdom a lot. I really think this is a bad idea. You shouldn't have came.
Honestly, you followed me here just to nag me the whole entire time. I know it's my daughter's birthday. You don't have to tell me 1 billion times.
Do you know what this king does to his followers, his soldiers, his closest right man like you? He tricked them to get what he wants and then leave you behind. He doesn't give a damn about you or your kingdom, Rex, and when he gets a chance, he'll turn his back on you. Why can't you see that he done it to other people before you?
You think he's devoted to you? He doesn't give a damn about you. He doesn't give a damn about you or your family. Brother, thank you for looking out for me. I understand you're concerned, but I know him for many years. I know he have done some messed up things to you and other people, but he has his reasons. He's a good guy.
He's just trying to survive like the rest of us, trying to cope and trying to take care of his village and his people, just like you and me, brother.
Listen, you can believe what you want about him, but I've seen some things that you will never see, some things who will never show you.
You know that king of the West, East, and South is horrible. He's a fat pig that gives more about money and greed than common decency.
When you open up your eyes and see what I'm telling you, you'll eventually understand the darker side of that king, and it may seem innocent on the outside.
He's not what you think he is. He's a good guy. I don't know what he did to you or what he said to you, but it must have been just the wrong day.
The king you're serving, brother, is ready to marry his own son off just for more money for his kingdom.
Kingdom, my ass! You'll need me eventually, and I'll be here, but for right now, I'm not gonna stick around and watch you think. Gotta go!
That's the Queen of the North.
I will escort you to Rex. He's at the courtyard.
How are you doing, my fine queen? I hope the morning is swell for you.
The morning is great. Thank you for asking. I just want to see the king as soon as possible.
Hello, Rex, old friend. I'm here to talk to the king. I was sent by my father to have a conversation about our arranged marriage.
My father's patience is growing weary. He's getting concerned because he feels like the prince is keeping him waiting. I'm his daughter.
Walk this way, my queen. I'm gonna bring you to the king at once.
Haven't seen you in a while.
It's been a couple of weeks since we sat down and had dinner at the courtyard. Is our king expecting you to be here today?
No, but my father urgently told me to come over here to urgently speak to Jurgen, the prince of this kingdom, and his father. Immediately, my father is growing angry. Last time I spoke to the prince was over a month ago. My father, the king, is very upset because the prince is having me wait so long for an answer. He's not happy about this, so he sent me over to get an answer today. I told the prince it's not a big deal, I like him. I'm not sure if he likes me, but I like him. And when we get married...
What is the urgency of him marrying you so soon when you have plenty of time? Both of y'all are so young.
My father wants it instantly to guarantee the king's riches and royalty.
I know Prince very well determined on not marrying you. He's a very stubborn guy. I know him personally, and I pretty much raised him.
Queen, I'll be right back. I'm gonna summon the king and get him for you when you guys could talk. I'll be right back. You stay right here and I'll have the king before you.
Thank you.
I heard that Dad was gonna bring you to the demon village for your birthday, but he couldn't because he had to do some duties for the king today.
Oh, shut up! Are you here to make fun of me? This is not funny! He always does this. Every time he promises me something, he lets me down hard.
Father needs the resources of that king in order to keep our kingdom comfortable. You don't understand it because you're still young, but Father needs to do this for our kingdom.
I feel like I've been stuck here all my life since I was little. I used to be able to go out when Mom was still here, but now I'm not able to leave. I just feel like sometimes he's more harder on me ever since Mom left this world, and and he just doesn't want me to do anything. Do you blame Father?
He was in love with Mom. You know that broke him when that happened to Mom, so he's definitely concerned about you now, and he doesn't want that to happen to you as well.
I gotta step out for a bit, sis. But please do not leave the castle, and Dad will be pissed.
Wait a minute, so Dad told me you were going to be staying here to babysit me, which I don't need to be babysitter because I'm 18 years old, but now you're leaving on my birthday too!
I didn't mean to leave, but the prince has summoned me for some apparent reason. I don't know what, but it's gonna take me a while to get there.
Sis, stay in your room, and don't leave this room. I will have guards outside the room. Go away.
You are treating me like father. I'm not a child. I'm a grown woman. I don't need to be told by you to stay in my room.
Princess, what are you doing here? Did your father send you? My son hasn't made his decision yet.
My father is growing weary. He's very upset that your son hasn't come up with a decision yet to marry me. He thinks your son is making a fool out of me.
Let's sit down and talk properly. I'm sorry, but my son is very stubborn. He doesn't want to marry you.
I had him locked away until he came up with a decision. It's been 2 weeks and he hasn't budged. I was gonna see him today in the dungeons and have a conversation heart to heart.
So I will do that later. If you want to stay for dinner, we can have dinner here, and then you can go see your father in the morning when we both have our answer.
Oh.
okay? I'm sorry about this sudden notice of me arriving like this, but my father is very, very angry. He feels like your son.
He feels like your son is taking us for granted, and he offered all of Branch to help your kingdom from bankruptcy by marrying me, and your son needs to think about it. So he sent me here first thing to find out what the prince decision is going to be, and he wants to know immediately.
Let me walk you over here to my guards. He will show you to your quarters. I'm gonna go have a talk with my son at the chambers right now immediately. I'll see you for dinner later.
The Queen is here and she's looking for an answer. She wants to know, do you want to marry her or not?
What did I tell you before, Father? I'm not doing it, and then you come back here 2 weeks later trying to get me to marry her. That's not my problem. Your kingdom is going broke, so no!
Have some respect for your own father. I would never do this if we didn't need to, but I've been over this a dozen times with you.
You know that king is horrible, and you're just gonna marry me off to some horrible family because you're broke and you need a couple of quarters?
Do you even care about me as your father at all? You just want to see us fall. You want to see this kingdom fall, and then what would you have then?
I don't know, Father. Maybe my pride, my dignity. Do you care about any of that? All you do is care about money ever since Mom passed.
You have no right to speak to me like this. I am your father. How dare you? You don't think I sacrifice for you. You don't think I sacrifice because
I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for your legacy. I'm doing this for your future, but you wouldn't understand that because you're a...
Well, if that is true, and you meant that, and you mean that, then you wouldn't do what you're doing now. And you wouldn't force me into something like a marriage, so I'll stay here. Rex, you need to make him understand that this has to happen, because if it doesn't, I could lose everything, and so can... He doesn't know what is at stake. He's too young.
I'm trying to be the best father I can be, but it's hard sometimes with him. He's so immature, he doesn't want to listen.
But if we don't do this, how is that kingdom supposed to survive? Where is he gonna go if we don't have this kingdom where he doesn't understand what he's doing?
My king, don't worry about him. I will talk to him myself. You just go get ready, and he'll see you at dinner.
I don't know what I would do if I didn't have you by my side as my right-hand man, and you always get everything done.
Please.
Make him understand. He's hard-headed and sometimes stubborn, but I think you'll listen to me.
Jurgen, you need to start listening to your father. Things are wrapping up here regardless if you believe he wants to marry you off or not. It is to save the kingdom. Shouldn't I marry someone I love and not be some damn arrangement to save a kingdom that he ruined after my mother passed? It's always me, me, me. I'm just sick of that.
Right. I understand. I get it. I've been with your family for a very long time, and your dad is not a bad guy like people expect him to be or say he...
You know it's hard for your father, too, after your mom, left this earth. He struggles with a lot of things, you just don't see him. You need to be more understanding and more open.
Just give your father a chance. Regardless if you love her or you don't, you only have to be with her for a few years, and then once it's over, you can divorce her.
I've been around your family a long time, and your father wouldn't ask this if he didn't need it, so believe me when I say he needs you. You need him. You guys need each other.
Fine, I'll do you this favor, but I'm not gonna stay married to her for long. I'm gonna get out of this one way or another. You know me.
Since I agreed to this marriage, I want a duel outside of the courtyard right now. If I win, I don't have to go through it with this marriage.
Sometimes, Pinky, I feel nothing more like a trophy to my father and my brother. A trophy queen, a princess. It's my birthday, but they're all too busy. At least I have you. He always felt like if I left this realm, I would have the same fate as my mother, but all I want is to see the world outside. Everybody gets to see the world except for me. Everybody gets to experience life outside this kingdom except for me. But I'm not no queen. I'm just the kingdom's babysitter when my dad and my brother is not here. I want to see outside of this sanctum. Why should I have to be stuck here? Why should I always have to be the one holding the bag and no more if they can venture out? So can I mean, really, who's here to stop me? And my father's gone, my brother's gone. Nobody's here to get in my way, whatever I do. They won't know about it anyway, and I'll... Oh no, I think I got a feeling. I know what this feeling is. What is this feeling? Is it a musical? Why?
That sets flames through the night. I'm your demon girl, steaming and screaming just right. You're beautiful, and thank you for getting me through the night. Whoa, you must have thought I wasn't quite right, screaming at you. Gave you a free, knowing that you love me, set me just right. Hold of me and caressing me so tight. Man, I love our nights. You know I was the one, even with my wet eyes. On something you ever got a free. I don't care, 'cause you're mine.
I'm going to leave my father a note letting him know I'll be back. I need this journey.
You can't come with me because I don't know where I'm going. But I don't know if it's safe for you, so you have to stay here. But I'll be back for you.
Queen, you cannot leave the kingdom. I'm leaving one way or another. I'll find every mirror in this kingdom before I let you tell me, no, I need to go through the mirror. Your father forbid, your brother forbid. I can't allow you to walk to the mirror. These are my orders. I cannot let you walk through the mirror, my queen. My father is not here. My brother is not here. So who rules the kingdom when they're not here? That would be me. So Yes, my queen, I will follow your orders. I will do as you tell me. Walk through the mirror behind you. You will find your way.
I don't know what's taking so long. My son will be down any minute. He's so immature.
Don't mind him. Remember, me and the prince grew up together. He's always been like this. We used to chase each other around in the gardens that were older, and I'm doing all the chasing.
Well, I think my son has came up with his decision, and I'll let him be the one to tell you when he gets down here. I hope it's today and not tomorrow, just kidding. He'll be down here soon. I don't know what goes through my son's head sometimes. I don't know why he's making this so difficult when you guys grew up together. This should be good for him, being that he knows you.
He's a very special man. He just likes to keep me hanging on the edge for some strange, bizarre reason.
But don't you worry, by the end of the night, I'll make him fall in love with me. And been trying this long, and I'm not gonna give up.
Well, let's eat this food before it gets cold. We shouldn't have to let our food get cold because we're waiting for the prince to come down as he's putting his makeup on.
You were late for dinner. We waited a whole hour for you to show up, and now you're here, and this is embarrassing. I just got out, and you're already yelling at me. You know I didn't want to do this. I'm doing this because of Rex, not you.
So immature, grow up. This is supposed to be your friend, and this is how you carry yourself by being late for dinner, and act like an adult for once. You mean by taking care of your bills and your responsibilities? Is that what you mean by me being more like an adult taking care of your problems?
Do not talk to me like that, son.
You have no right.
It's not like that. You're reading into it the wrong way. Your kingdom relies on us to take care of them.
Obviously, that's exactly what I'm doing, so why don't you let me do it and lay off of me?
Respect me as your father. What are you not understanding, Jurgen? I am your father. Respect me or else.
Well, that was awkward between you and your father going back and forth with each other. I'm sorry, it was me who got you guys in that argument to begin with.
It's not you, but it kind of is you. But it kind of is your father, and my father too, and the stupid arrangement of money, kingdoms, and everything in between.
Do you not want to marry me that bad and I like a plague or something? I mean, it's not that bad. We grew up together. I like you, you don't like me. What's the issue? Shouldn't it be easy?
Isabella, we've been over this 1 billion times already. I'm not into you like this, not the way you're into me. I like someone else, I told you that 100 times. You know she's from a different kingdom. Me and her grew up together just like you and I, but I fell for her long ago.
Yeah, that was like so many years ago. I thought you got over that phase of liking her. She's not even the same as you and I. She's like a demon, not like half demon like you and I. I mean, you and I are like the same kind. Wouldn't that make more sense? Why would you want someone who's literally always red?
See, this is exactly what I mean. You're always so concerned about people's appearance, but never about the person's inside. Their heart, their mind, their soul.
Move it! We don't have time for this! Hey, watch the rain! Well, maybe you're not in love with me, and maybe you don't see me the same way you see her, but regardless, we have to get married for our kingdoms. You have to marry me, not her.
Well, duh, Sherlock. I know we need to get married, but is it ideal? No. Are we in love? Absolutely not. Will I ever be in love with you?
Probably not.
I don't see it.
I don't care how you want to see it. I don't care about any of that. I just want to be with you. That's all I care about. You don't have to love me. You don't have to care.
I already know this, but as soon as we get married and everything is finalized and done, as soon as my kingdom starts earning its money, I'm marrying the girl that I truly love.
You're always making everything so difficult. You've been like this since we were kids. Why do you have to be like this? Can't you just accept me and move on and leave this girl behind?
Absolutely not. Are you crazy? And the same way you feel about me is the same way I feel about her. She's the girl of my dreams, and she's gonna stay that way, sorry.
Look, I know this is difficult, but we both knew this couldn't last forever.
I can't believe you're saying this right now.
Are you still upset about what I said earlier? It's the truth. Nevertheless, I'm not gonna lie to you. You are a good friend of mine.
I understand you're a good friend of mine too, but you're soon gonna be my husband as well. Even if it's a short amount of time, it doesn't matter.
I'm sorry to say this, but do you know what your dad is capable of? Stories about him that he's corrupt, that he does dirty, evil things to his villagers.
Everyone knows the stories.
You don't know what I discovered. I bought something back from my voyage overseas. It's a beautiful work of art. Something new and something that I'm keeping its leverage for all the kingdoms. It's the Shoulder King. I am a threat. Let me show you my monster.
I'm a civilized man. I'm not no one's bully. I just need a tool to unleash when people don't want to follow the rules.
I don't want anything to do with your father. This is why I don't want to marry you, plus I'm not in love with you.
That's the second part, but
Still, that man is crazy. I don't want no affiliation. My name attached to that man's legacy, no. I'm not into that, not at all, in the least. I don't want to be anything to that man.
He's not all those things people say about him. Yes, he does some weird things, but at the end of the day, he is still my father. I still love him.
let's talk about something else. How about we do what we used to do when we were younger? How about we swim? Remember how we used to swim at night?
I know your father sent you here to get an answer from me because that's just like him to control every situation, but I take too long to give you an answer, and that's why you're here.
I thought we were going to talk about something else and not my father. Yes, he sent me here because you took too long to give me an answer.
It's been over a month. Even if it took a year, we don't have to get married that soon for us to combine finances and make sure my kingdom and your kingdom stay successful. Why does it have to be overnight?
No, he got upset and he told me to come and get an answer or he was going to start a war.
Yes.
I don't want to upset my father, but I told him you're a good guy. I just need to prove it.
Yeah, you don't need to prove anything to your father. You don't need to do this. Why do you want to marry me anyways? Why would you want to marry someone who's not in love with you? Stop, Isabella. I told you I am not in love with you.
What are you not understanding? What are you not getting?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you upset.
Oh, wow, that is scary. Wow, that's interesting.
Oh, this is amazing. This is incredible. I've never been inside a mirror before.
My queen, I don't think this is the right decision for you to go to any of these portals without your father or your brother's consent. These portals can lead to very dangerous worlds. There are multiple worlds here, some you may know, some you may not be familiar with.
I'll be fine. What was that?
This land is so beautiful, but so strange.
What is this?
Why are you here?
What are you doing? What are you doing here? Does your father and your brother know that you are here right now? I'm sure they don't. What are you doing?
Are you out of your mind jumping through portals like it's 1995? You can't do this! You don't even know what you're doing!
What are you doing here? I thought you were on a mission.
Wait,
Is this the mission that you're on?
I haven't seen you in almost 6 months. How are you? This is dangerous. You're in the middle of the street. This is Earth. You know nothing about Earth. Why are you here, Queen?
My father left me on my birthday to deal with some things for the king. My brother went on some type of mission that he wouldn't tell me about, and so I decided this year, this day, this moment, I'm gonna jump through a portal and adventure and travel the world, or the dimensions of a world, because I wanted to see the world and experience the world, and it's my birthday, so I decided to jump through a portal.
Oh, your dad is gonna kill you. You know this, you defying his order and just leaving the kingdom without asking. Your brother's gonna be in deep shit too.
Listen here, I'm not a kid. I'm a full adult, understand that, and I can go anywhere that I want to. I'm over the age of 18 now, and I'm making my rules starting today.
Okay, relax. I get it. You want some independence. Gotcha. All right, my bike is over here. Let's just walk over here. We gotta get out of this area.
I understand. I completely understand, but your dad and your brother are looking out for you.
I'm not trying to be a older brother or anything because we grew up together, but I'm just saying, you jump into unknown portal is not a great idea.
If I didn't do what I did, when was I gonna see the world? When was I gonna travel? When was I gonna get out of that kingdom? I'm just a queen that babysits, that's it. My father and my brother is looking out for me because of my mother and what happened to her, but you can't just throw me away and lock up the key because you're afraid what might happen in the future.
What your dad and brother experienced that night that happened to your mother. That's why they're so hard on you.
I don't care.
I gotta go and contact your brother so at least your brother knows that you're safe.
Well, I'm gonna go up to bed, take a long bath, and go to bed. It's been a long day, and finally I can go back into my room after a long month.
Well, do you think we can have dinner together maybe before you go to bed, or maybe dessert, or have a long discussion before tomorrow, because the day after that is the ceremony?
Look, I'm beat. I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed, so we can do this tomorrow. We can sit down and we can have maybe dinner or the dessert you mentioned, but not right now. I'm whipped.
No matter how hard I try, you really still love this girl, don't you?
I'm never gonna stop trying. Do you hear me, Jurgen?
I need you to prepare a lot of meats and a lot of desserts. I'm very hungry, and do not let the queen know I'm eating in the garden. I don't want to be disturbed. I want to eat alone and eat like a pig. I'm very hungry, but I don't want her nagging me the whole night, so keep it confidential that I'm eating. I also prepared the guards. I have a guest coming later, so make sure that you are ready for his arrival. Make sure you're meeting him at the gate.
Your dinner is ready. Shall we go?
Yes.
Good go.
Do you need anything else, my king? No, I'm great. I'm good. I'm full. I'm stuffed.
Thank you, though. I appreciate you guys looking out for me. You guys have been around since I was a kid, so I thank you, but...
Thank you. Just tell me when my friend arrives.
Yes. Sir, I think I have the best plan, Plex. If I marry her, the girl in my dreams, Rex's daughter, then...
Plex, she's a good friend of mine, but to marry her, it would be disappointing for both of us. I would be hurting her because I'm never going to fall in love with her. That's mean.
Your friend has arrived. Shall we go to meet him now?
Yes, let's go.
Well, you summoned me. It took me a while to get here. Obviously, we'd live in two different kingdoms, and they're very far away. I wanted to discuss a matter with you of hand and mind, and I need you to help me with something. I really need you this time.
After what you did to me the last time I helped you, you totally blackballed me and blamed me and pinned everything on me.
Are you kidding? Why don't you just let it go? Put the past in the past, bro. We're here in the future. I need your help. Please help me, I beg you.
Listen, that is off limits. We made this agreement when we were kids. You are not marrying my sister. What are you even thinking, bro? You're not even listening. They want me to marry some complete... Well, she's not a stranger, but I don't want to marry her. I don't like her. That seems like a new problem, not a problem. What does that have to do with my sister? My sister can't even leave the kingdom. You think my father would settle for that? Listen, my sister can't even leave the kingdom. He's so afraid something might happen to her.
Your dad wouldn't go for this. My dad wouldn't go for this.
I don't want to marry this girl then, and her father is a weirdo. You know how he is, the whole kingdoms know how he is. Help me with this. If you do this for me, I'll give you the best dragon you've ever seen in your life. I swear on everything, trust me. And here we are. That one right there, the one with the panther skin, is the one you'll be riding tonight.
Are you ready to race it, bro? I apologize. I thought the dragon was ready, but he's not ready yet, but he will be, I promise.
It's okay. I trust you. First you have to race me, then I'll help you. If you can't beat me, then bro, you're out of luck.
To deceive me. You plan to
you from second place.
Oh, watch out! I just know you won't stay away. You're here for my soul to take. Buy me another
We got the point!
I just know I can't
The kingdom gates are just ahead.
Last one there buys the drinks.
Totally cheated.
No, I didn't. I got all the points fair and square.
No, you didn't. You definitely cheated. Okay, fine. If my race leadership entrepreneurship didn't convince you enough and you feel like I cheated, then let's have a magical duel on the ground fair and square.
Can't stop me!
Watch me. Now feel my power.
Doing here? Father, what are you doing here? I told you that I would check in as soon as I was established here. I told you I just needed to talk to the prince and then I will get back to you.
What's the problem? I can't come see my own daughter. I wanted to know what the holdup was, and you've been here for a couple of days now. It doesn't take you this long to get an answer.
Father, relaxed. I just got here. We just got to know each other again. We're gonna sit down later on tonight to have dinner, and then I'll discuss it, and then you'll know in the morning.
My patience is growing, and I don't have that many left. I don't like how he's doing this to you. Look at you, you're sitting here clueless like some beggar, like some outsider, like some poor villager.
Look, I will deal with his father, and I will get back to you. I told you this already, and no, I'm not begging, and I don't look pathetic.
You only have but a moment to gather your things. If he says no, there will be war towards this kingdom. I don't handle rejection. Well, I'm giving you until nightfall tomorrow, and then I'll be back.
Have you seen the prince?
The prince is in bed sleep.
Wow, this is a really beautiful place.
Yes, it's a very nice place. Not very safe, but it's a good place for us to hide out.
That was close. We can't let them see us. It has to stay that way. Sasquatch already blowed the bubble.
They walked right past us and didn't see us. How is that possible?
We have translucent skin where we can go unseen to the seen eye.
Who taught you how to open up portals just like that? I wish I knew how to open up a portal. I would open up a portal every day and jump into one.
All of demons have some type of power and you just haven't discovered yours yet. You haven't made the time.
Maybe I'll teach you someday.
So what adventure did you need to go away for 6 months for?
I missed you.
Tune in next week to see part 2 of Demon Demon right here on a cinema night. So come back next week to see part 2 of Demon Demon. See you next week, guys.
Wait! And don't forget to throw your 3D glasses in the recycling bin.
Make sure you purchase your tickets for next week. The next movie is epic.
That movie was so exciting. Can't wait to come back next week to see another movie on Naomi Cinema.
So come back here and join us and make sure you subscribe.